on how you're investing your savings. So we took a look at some of the advice that's out there about how to handle your portfolio. One of the most popular places that people go to for investment advice is self-help books and investment websites. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, for example, topped the list of the New York Times bestsellers because of its perky anecdotal style and promise to reveal the secrets of the wealthy. It also spawned a highly successful website. However, not everybody who read it were equally convinced, and a raft of critical blogs have started to appear. I must admit, I found the book and the website a messy mixture of platitude and inscrutable jargon. One of the places that people rarely think of as going to for investment advice is actually the central bank and financial organizations of your particular country. In the old days, they used to produce preachy pamphlets which were, quite frankly, rather dull. But now they have some very good websites which are attractive and produce some very good, sensible, practical advice. Have a look at mymoney.gov, which is linked to the U.S. Central Bank. I liked Building Wealth, a beginner's guide to securing your financial future. I also think that the Investment Management Association of Singapore has a simple but very helpful ABC to investing section. Finally, we talked to a financial planner who's on his way to becoming free, not just at 50, but at 40. This 38-year-old former bank employee now runs a mortgage loan advice website, and here are some of his myth-busting tips.
Most people thought that in real life you are going to expect 6% every year. There's no straight line in the real world. In real world, you have ups and downs. So there might be certain years you make 100% to even 200%, 300% return. But there are certain years that possibly you get zero returns or even negative 10%, 20%. I think that is one common mistake made by most people because they concentrate too much on paying off their housing loan. So they might actually only pay off their housing loan, let's say by age 50. And then by that time, they only have 10 years left to grow their money. So in actual fact, they should be growing the money at the same time as they are paying down their housing loan. Common mistake, one of them is they start too late. Most of them know the importance, but they don't do anything about it. They are not consistent. They don't have a discipline of saving. So some people will say, this month I'll save some money. Next month, sorry, a wedding dinner comes out or whatever. I don't have money to save. So they save on a very ad hoc basis. So actually, if you want to do it, you should do it on a very systematic, make it painless. You can even gyro your money into a saving account to make it painless for you.
On our next episode, we'll be talking about a subject close to all Asian hearts, the relentless pursuit of education. But does that extra bit of paper actually make you more saleable? Are you earning more money after getting that MA or MBA? Join us next week to find out. And don't forget to give us your comments on www.chalnewsasia.com/sense. I'm Ming Ling, and until next week, invest with sense.